भाइयों बिग बैच लीग जो शुरू हो चुकी है वो हम लोग शुरू करने वाले हैं। तो पहला मैच है हमारा पर्थ स्कॉचर वर्सेस सिडनी सिक्सर्स। तो भाइयों किससे खेले हैं? हम तो खेलेंगे भाई सिडनी सिक्सर्स से। एडिट लाइनअप बीबीएल लाइनअप ठीक है भाई। स्टार्क को डालते हैं हम। गॉड बर्फे गॉड भाई जो चैनल पे आ रहे हैं चैनल को लाइक कर ले सब्सक्राइब कर ले भाई। ओके स्पिनर हमारे पास ठीक है। स्टार्क आ गया ये आ गया। अवार्ड से दूसरा करवाएंगे। भाई काफी है। चार्स में आ गया है। स्पिनर आ गया स्पिनर हमारा और एक स्पिनर आ गया हमारा बाकी पेसर है। क्या करे भाई? इसी रखते हैं। स्पिनर तो एक ही है। डाल देते हैं यार ये वाला की जगह डालें। हाँ स्टार्क आएगा पहला। पहला स्टार्क आएगा दूसरा सीनोबॉट आएगा ठीक है भाई। सैम करन सही है। एक दो तीन ठीक है भाई। डन है भाई। पहला राउंड हो रहा है भाई बिग बैश का। पर्थ ठीक है भाई डिफिकल्टी हार्डेस्ट है भाई। सही है भाई। डन है। मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई। क्या टाइम आएगी ये?
Good afternoon to all.
क्या
We're
बात है
here at
भाई?
the Perth Stadium.
Flat.
I'm Adam Gilchrist, and
चल
alongside
माश।
me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming.
बैटिंग करिए भाई पर्थ स्कॉचर भाई।
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind
जो मेरा
there.
भाई स्ट्रीम
This
देख रहा है
pitch
लाइक
will
कर ले
only get
सब्सक्राइब कर ले
easier
भाई।
to bat on. So why bat now?
टीम उतर चुकी है भाई।
Bowlers could have a field
क्या
day.
बात है?
Fanning, a left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on.
Good है मेरा भाई।
in the middle to kick things off.
पहला ओवर मिचेल स्टार्क फेंकेंगे भाई। लगा लें। अच्छा भाई हम करन आ जाओ यहाँ पे। अबाउट यहाँ पे आ जाओ। स्टीव में तो आ जाओ यहाँ पे। सही है।
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day
मिचेल
of cricket.
स्टार्क पहला बॉल इन
adjustments
स्विंग
to
है
the
मेरा
field.
भाई।
Doesn't beat the
तेज
infield.
तेज तेज मेरा भाई तेज।
The atmosphere.
भाई डिफिकल्टी दिखा दूं आप लोगों को ठीक है भाई। यही लेजेंड है बैटिंग हार्ड है बॉलिंग हार्डेस्ट फिजिक्स हार्डेस्ट फील्डिंग हार्डेस्ट सब हार्डेस्ट है ठीक है भाई।
Here is electric. You can really feel
Sure,
the
bhai.
buzz around the spectator areas. Stark finds the outside edge, but it
yaar.
goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
barely got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Bowling. Nice ball.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Bowling a Starkey. Easy. जोर कर रखते हैं भाई. आजाओ तेज आजाओ. Come on.
Scamper through for a single.
Good
running. End of the over. The Scorchers are 7 for none.
First of the power play.
जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले सब्सक्राइब कर ले मेरा भाई. बहुत मजा आने वाला है भाई. गुड सीम रखते हैं भाई.
Absolutely.
आजाओ तेज आजाओ.
Shot should be runs here.
गुड है भाई. बॉलिंग हो रही है मेरा भाई. क्या बॉल निकाला यार.
Managed to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive appeal.
बॉल बड़ी खतरनाक निकली है भाई.
Chance to run 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
गलत हो गया बॉल.
Understands that he might that shot.
स्विंग निकालते हैं बाहर की तरफ.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Fanning with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Nicely played.
यार.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up.
गलत हो गई बॉल यार.
Short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
काट पगे लगे हुए. Easy.
Murphy with a standard catch out.
पहला विकेट आ गया मेरा भाई. क्या बात है भाई. बॉल चेक करो भाई.
Hardy, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
चलो भाई.
First
Outswing
ball for the
रखते हैं.
batter, coming in.
Great shot.
Easy. जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले सब्सक्राइब कर ले मेरा भाई. बड़ा खतरनाक मैच हो रहा है भाई. BBL का पहला मैच है. बाबर आजम भी इसके अंदर.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get
आजाओ.
at least a couple.
पा देते हैं एक तरह.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Okay.
You can't fault that shot.
Aye.
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Cross seam. Easy.
Half a chance. Missed.
Starkey easy.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Nice ball. Okay, bowling लड़के.
What's the umpire going to say?
बॉल कर रहा है भाई, बॉल कर रहा है लड़का.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
गलत हो गई यार यहाँ पे.
They'll get at least one.
जाओ 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 तेज आ जाओ तेज आ जाओ.
With that shot.
तो मारते हैं. आहा बॉलिंग लड़के. गुड है भाई.
Abbott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to
आरोप
top
ने
it off
खत्म
with a
हो गया है भाई.
wicket. Can now put 5 fielders outside
अपना
the circle.
राइट आर्म
Edwards coming on. Obviously
पावर प्ले खत्म हो गया है भाई.
hoping the pace will cause some
पर
trouble.
इसमें आएगा फुल आगे भाई.
Change up in the field now.
ये चीज अच्छी दी है इसके अंदर.
Massive edge. Misses everyone.
Bowling
And that's
है भाई.
racing away.
तेज आ जाओ.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. Shot. Should be runs here.
तेज आओ तेज आओ. गुड है भाई.
Oh my.
Easy, 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 easy.
That's just flown off the middle.
सामने लगाना पड़ेगा मुझे लग रहा है.
Wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes over the top with that shot. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Scorchers 39 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now. Glanced away nicely,
Nice
but
ball.
fine short, fine leg. Great shot.
Bowling
Left
है भाई.
one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Nice. टप्पा दें क्या? अरे टॉप एज लगी थी भाई.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good bowling, man.
End of the 6th over.
भाई इसमें ये बड़ी अच्छी चीज दी है इन्होंने, मीडियम पेसर में कीपर आगे आ जाता है भाई, ये बड़ी टाइट चीज दी है भाई।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
गुड है भाई। अरे नहीं, सामने लगाना
Well,
पड़ेगा,
that was a slower ball that didn't fall
सामने लगाना
anywhere.
पड़ेगा
Got the
भाई,
timing just right. Beautiful
सामने लगाना पड़ेगा भाई।
shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. 6 lost
अस्सी
ball.
मारी है भाई।
How will the bowler reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder
Yes.
needs to work hard to stop that. Was quick onto that in the infield.
क्या बात है, क्या बात
The
है।
whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
गुड है यार। टाइम करेंगे को दिया दोबारा भाई।
Winds up.
बॉलिंग है यार,
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone
बॉलिंग है
up.
भाई, अंदर से निकालेंगे तेज।
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should
तेज
get
आ जाओ,
at
तेज आ
least
जाओ,
a
तेज आ
couple.
जाओ मेरा भाई, तेज आ जाओ। गुड है भाई। भाई जो मेरा भाई स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले भाई, आपका नाम लिखा हुआ आएगा स्ट्रीम पे।
There could be a couple if they hustle.
गुड है भाई। नाइस यार,
Great work on
नाइस
the
है,
stumps. Saved some runs with
बॉलिंग
that
हो रही है
dive.
भाई।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
They
आ,
sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed,
तो मारते
and
हैं
4
ज़रा।
runs. Left
वाह,
the wide delivery alone.
They'll get at
आ
least
जाओ आ
one
जाओ आ
hit.
जाओ, तेज आ जाओ, तेज आ जाओ, तेज आ जाओ भाई।
Funny, left
बॉलिंग
alone, through to the keeper.
And caught. That's just superb.
क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है। कमान, गुड है भाई।
Marsh in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
और मिचेल मार्श आ गए भाई।
He's got their tail up.
A great shot.
Easy, easy,
Not
easy.
going to beat the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
क्या बात है भाई साहब, बैक टू बैक। बैक टू बैक हो गया भाई, बैक टू बैक।
Taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going
चलो भाई।
after getting their eye in.
On a hat trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the
Ah,
batter. Shot straight
slow
past the
way,
bowler. Couldn't
bye.
go before. Edwards over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
गुड है भाई। इजी 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 इजी।
Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
3 विकेट आ गई हैं भाई, लाइक कर लो, सब्सक्राइब ठोको मेरे भाई। 3 विकेट आ गई हैं पहले ओवर में भाई, 3 विकेट खा गया ये। क्या बात है भाई, जोश में घुस गया।
Evans coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers
सैम
end.
करन,
Well
आ
played.
जाओ आ
Could be
जाओ,
a quick
तेज आ जाओ,
single.
तेज आ जाओ।
Evans taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
अरे गलत हो गई।
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
बॉलिंग, अरे यार
Evans left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Caught, gone.
कम ऑन, क्या बात है भाई, डक पे सैम करन मेरा भाई सामने, सीधा कैच।
Turner looks
क्या
calm
बात
in
है
the
भाई,
middle, ready to face his first ball.
मजा आ गया भाई।
Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Eddie runs here.
और डिफिकल्टी हार्डेस्ट है भाई, दिखा दूं आप लोगों को मैं अभी। यार ऐसे नहीं करो भाई।
Got on the inside and
Aja,
played
aja,
that
teज, aja, teज, aja,
wonderfully.
teज,
Fielder
aja।
needs to work hard to stop that.
यार ओवर थ्रो क्यों कर रहे हो?
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
तेज तेज,
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
कौन है भाई? एक दो, दोनों के बच्चे हैं भाई के।
Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield.
बॉल नाइस है।
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बॉलिंग है भाई।
Bowling fielders look really
क्या भाई,
confident.
क्या क्या
That's
क्या
gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
अरुण आड़े गया मेरा भाई।
Connolly, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
नहीं है,
Curran with a huge appeal. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. They'll get at least one here. Misses. That's a
अबे यार
big
पकड़ो ना,
chance
क्या
gone
कर रहे हो?
begging.
क्या कर रहे हो यार?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
आ जाओ तेज आ जाओ।
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
बॉलिंग है भाई.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Nice.
Edged it.
Okay.
That's the over. The Scorchers are 76 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Misses everything.
Bowling भाई, bowling है.
Beats the outside edge. Good
क्या
bowling.
बॉल कर रहा है यार? क्या बॉल कर रहा है?
Shot. Should be runs here.
जाओ 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 जाओ.
Pulled away, but straight to
Good
square.
है भाई.
Shot. At least 2 on offer. Nicely played.
आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ तेज तेज.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
किक इनसे कराते हैं जरा.
Start coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
ताकि
There'll be runs here.
क्रॉस सीम.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
बच गया बेटा.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring
बॉलिंग है
field.
भाई. गुड हो गया भाई, गुड हो गया.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
अबे पकड़ो तो. Abort.
Abbott coming
Abort.
back into the attack. Has done well so far. Nicely played.
गुड है भाई.
Runs
तेज
one.
तेज तेज तेज.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई बेहतरीन बॉलिंग चल रही है मेरा भाई. भारी किनारा और बच गए ये.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible.
भाई जो मेरा बार स्ट्रीम देख रहा है लाइक कर ले, सब्सक्राइब कर ले मेरा भाई.
Just
Bowling है
drifting
यार.
onto the legs and driven
Bowling है
away.
भाई.
Lovely shot. There could be a couple if they
नाइस हो
hustle.
गया भाई, नाइस हो गया.
They'll get at least one here.
गुड है भाई.
Murphy comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Easy, 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 easy.
Gone. Straight for long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Good है भाई. Check करो. Good हो गया भाई.
The new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Bowling हो गई है मेरा भाई. Bowling हो गई है.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good है भाई. अबे सामने का खुल गया.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Smacked away.
हाथ में बाहर फेंक दी गया.
For a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
कॉलोनी चल रहा है भाई. कॉलोनी चल रहा है मेरा भाई. कॉलोनी चल रहा है.
Simple, line and length.
ना पड़ेगा कॉलोनी का कुछ ना कुछ.
That'll force a mistake.
हाय हाय.
Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the over. The Scorchers 101 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Edwards back in to bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
जाओ तेज आ जाओ.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Bowling.
Straight to the fielder.
तेज तेज मेरा भाई तेज.
That's a nice single. Great shot.
Good है भाई.
One on offer. Great commitment.
Nice. Come on, man. ये भी लगा दे सीना बॉट को एक.
Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive.
Bowling है यार.
Complete miss.
Bowling है भाई. Cross seam.
Shot. Should be runs here. The bowler looks really confident. There'll be runs
Bowling
here.
है भाई. एक है एक है एक है एक है.
Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like
Power
that.
Can't
play,
afford too many dot balls
bhai
at this
sahab,
stage. Need
power
to find a way
play.
to ramp up the run rate.
Murphy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced
Bach
away
gaya.
nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
अरे यार think
Got on the inside and
Ajao,
played that
ajao.
wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
आ जाओ
In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
क्या बात है भाई बेहतरीन हो गया भाई
Harris, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Edged it.
बॉलिंग हो गई है भाई
Time to keep.
बॉल तो चेक करो भाई साहब
The pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Stark back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Straight drive, mid-off. He cut that one off. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on.
क्या बात है भाई क्या बात है मेरा भाई स्टार्ट की
Agar, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
बॉलिंग हो गई भाई क्या बात है मेरा भाई गुड हो गया मेरा भाई भाईजान 20 ओवर में 120 रन और 9 विकेटें बहुत अच्छा बेहतरीन बॉलिंग की है भाई हम लोगों ने
And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have been set
Batting
a
है भाई
target of 121 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be
चलो
looking to
मेरा भाई
close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
चलो भाई मेरा क्या बात है भाई बहुत जबरदस्त
First ball for the batter.
Start हो गया
coming
match.
in.
Nice shot.
नो
Straight
नो नो
to
नो नो
goal.
नो 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 आजा 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 क्या है ये क्यों आता है इसमें आजा 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 क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है, व्हाट अ पुल मैन। डिफिकल्टी दिखा दूं आप लोगों को भाई मैं। ठीक है भाई, ए लेजेंड है, बैटिंग हार्ड, बाकी हार्डेस्ट 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 सब हार्डेस्ट है भाई। कौन सा गाना है ये, क्यों बंद नहीं हो रहा? शॉर्ट है भाई। एक मिनट रुक जाओ भाई। चलो भाई।
Shot, should be runs here.
गुड है भाई।
Doesn't beat the infield.
नाइस यार।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
No, terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
सुकून से खेलो, जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है। नहीं 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 नहीं।
Oh, he's played.
ये चाह रहा था मैं, ये चाह रहा था भाई, ये चाह रहा था मैं।
That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over the sixes, 12 for none.
Power play up and running. A steady start for both teams.
Punched off the back foot and beats the
और
infield.
टाइट भाई।
More runs on
एक
offer
एक
here.
एक 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 एक। बॉलिंग है यार। वन 121 का टारगेट है भाई सुकून।
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
ड्राइव है भाई।
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Baba,
Bobby
the
bhai.
new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Power and precision in that shot.
आते साथी भाई जड़ दिया चौका। क्या बात है बॉबी भाई
Threaded
ने।
it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Azam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
एक एक है।
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
गुड है भाई.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot. But straight to gully.
Misjudged
Nice
that
running,
throw, and
man.
the batter
Nice running,
survived
man.
what would have been a certain
बॉबी
run
भाई
out.
आ गए.
On that
Good
nice
है
and
भाई.
good defence.
गुड है भाई.
Nice shot.
शॉट
Runs
यार
possible.
बॉबी शॉट है. एक है.
Dug that out well.
गुड है भाई.
Agar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well
Sure.
pleased nevertheless. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Driven through cover. Just the one.
वाइट बॉल. बॉल है.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing.
क्या बात है
away
मेरा
down the
भाई.
deep
क्या
square.
बात है. रैंक
It
शॉट.
just looks so easy.
Rank shot
Gets
मेरा
onto
भाई.
the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
थोड़ा सा चेक करो. शॉट चेक करो भाई. चेक करो भाई. बेहतरीन हो गया भाई.
They fall, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
बॉबी भाई यार क्लासिकल ड्राइव दिखानी पड़ेगी इनको भाई.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
यार गलत हो गया ये तो. टाइम तो सही आया था भाई.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
टाइम तो सही था भाई.
He's got their tail up.
Nice solid defensive shot. Marsh will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
That's the 5th over finished, and the batters are holding steady at the moment, keeping on track with the required rates.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई पिच है तो खतरनाक. नाइस. गुड है भाई.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
स्मिथ यार बेहतरीन हो गया भाई.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy
गैप
to
निकाला
oblige.
यार स्मिथ ने.
Picked
देखो
it
चेक
early,
करो
got into
शॉट.
position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder.
Good
Some
running,
serious
man.
questions need to be asked after another poor over. First,
Well,
how
I
to
guess
stop the
Paris.
rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
There'll be runs here. Oh, nice shot.
एक है.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Cuts that off well in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this ball if this continues.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Dug that out well.
बॉलिंग कर रहा है.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
कुछ थोड़ी सी मुश्किल है भाई.
They'll get at least
शॉट है.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. couldn't get it through the field.
यार बात भाई
Chance.
पहुंच गया भाई
There could be a couple if they hustle.
ई भाई अरबाज भाई क्या हाल है This.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here.
नाइस हो गया भाई
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front
Good ho
of
gaya bhai.
square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot.
Nice,
Cut away,
yeah.
running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
End of the over. The Sixers are 65 for 2.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Hardy with a huge appeal. That's out. Caught off the glove.
यार ये अच्छा किया भाई
Edwards, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nicely played. Runs one.
भाई बच रहा है भाई बच रहा है
Needed a big stretch to save
बच
any
रहा है बॉल
ends.
स्वंग हो रहा है भाई स्वंग वंग हो रहा है बॉल भाई देख के खेलना पड़ेगा भाई
Can't get that outside the ring field. Batter's made a bit of a deal of that delivery. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
The batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
There'll be runs here.
शॉट है दो हैं तेज
Well, there wasn't a lot
Good
of
hai, bhai.
time to choose the right end, but
बेहतरीन हो गया
unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
रैम था यार शॉट है मेरे भाई रिवर्स
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
बेहतरीन हो गया
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Really wound up for that.
Hit
Ball
क्यों हो
seemed to
गया
come
भाई?
onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's
नहीं
going. Oh, that's close. Maybe going
Out
over the
है
top,
यार.
but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Pitch is in line
अच्छी
with
लग
the
रही है मुझे थोड़ी
stumps.
सी.
Slightly
अरे
unlucky, just
हाँ
clipping the
हाँ.
stumps, and they have to go.
Clipping stumps हो गया भाई.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Enrique's the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sixers are 76 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Digs out the Yorker.
Good areas, buddy.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
यार आइडियल था यार, जाना चाहिए था यार. शॉट आइडियल था मेरा. शॉट है यार. चेक
Hits that
करो मेरा
nicely
भाई.
through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh.
Nice solid defensive
Great
shot.
nut. Well bowled.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Sixers are 81 for 4.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Super shot, that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh.
Dug that out.
Good है
well.
भाई.
Bowling.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Great bowling.
बच गया लगता है.
Conley with a huge appeal.
Great nut. Good
The over
areas,
comes to an
buddy.
end. Not many runs coming off it. Both
बॉल कहीं खाती
sides
है.
need to inject some life into this match.
Runs have been at a premium this middle port.
बॉल कहीं खाती है.
Portion of the match.
Agar back on now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Late cut. Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary
Good
the
away.
moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
गया भाई, बच गया.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
यार
Abbott, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Curran in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On that nicely, good
Here it
defence.
is, buddy.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's a solid shot. Marsh coming back into the attack.
चल मेरा भाई स्मिथ खड़ा हुआ है भाई स्मिथ खड़ा हुआ है
Whacked away.
क्या बात है भाई
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no
कितने
joy,
निकालेगा
and getting
मैच
dispatched for 4 runs. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That's out.
नहीं यार
Stark, the left-hander out in the
क्या
middle,
कर रहा हूँ
looks keen to
यार?
get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases
भाई
through
फंस
the
गया
ball.
भाई ये तो
They can just stand and admire that shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't
Good
fault
start
the
की.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Thick edge.
गुड है भाई
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
गुड है यार
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks have been taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
गुड है भाई
Wow, that's missed the lot.
अबे भाई क्या कर रहा है यार
Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
If that had been
Good.
thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Shot, should be runs here.
दो एक है।
Beats the field with a great
क्या
shot.
शॉट खेला है भाई,
You just can't
क्या
hit it
shot
any
खेला है?
better than that. Beautiful shot. No
बेहतरीन हो
chance
गया।
at all
शॉट
for the
चेक करो
fielders.
भाई, सैम करन, क्या बात
That's the
है।
end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not
सही है।
quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Well, that's it for the power play, and it's smooth sailing at this point. Ahead of the run rate and not taking many
Yeah.
risks. Could be an early finish for everyone.
Beats the outside
अबे
edge. Good
यार क्या
bowling
कर
there.
रहा है, बॉल है।
Well, now that could be out.
Ramp,
Out of the
ramp,
ground.
ramp.
That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a
मजा आ गया
delivery.
भाई।
Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
और खेलेंगे भाई।
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They
Come
were so
on,
still at
bhai.
the
मजा आ
crease.
गया भाई।
Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous.
मैच हुआ है भाई, क्लासिकल मैच।
That's the end of our broadcast for now.
Good है
Hope
भाई।
you enjoyed the match and join us again real
चलो
soon.
भाई, कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे फिर इसको। मजा आया भाई, आज के लिए इतना काफी है भाई। ठीक है, लगता है।